How's it going, neighbors? This is Ed here with etrailer.com, and we're taking a look at the cable roller link tire chains from Titan Chains on our 2022 Kia Sorento. Tire chains or any type of traction device to your wheels, you want to make sure that you're taking a look at your owner's manual to see what is recommended and just taking our advice as far as fitment just with a grain of salt. The tire that we're looking at here is a 235/65 R17. As far as the three options that we offer, this is going to be the middle size of the tires that we have. So as you see, the fitment isn't going to be custom because these chains cover a wide variety of tires. So you definitely want to just keep in mind that sometimes it's not going to have that picture perfect look, but what's important is how it grips around the tire. We're going to start with the look at the steel roller links. These guys are rolled steel. They're going to give you okay traction in light duty situations. Generally speaking, roller link cable chains are going to be the type of product that you would keep in your vehicle to remain compliant because you live in an area where you have to have them in your vehicle. If you're going to be a person that's out on the road and in environments where you're going to need traction and you know you're going to need it, I would suggest something that's a little bit more heavy duty, but a just in case emergency device is solid. As far as the way that it fits behind the tire, it is S-Class compliant. So you're going to have really great clearance due to the fact it doesn't sit up very high, but that trade-off is the fact that, it isn't the best for getting traction or the most durable. You have a braided cable line that's going to go along the exterior down to our latching device. It actually latches around onto the cable itself, and it gives you a decent amount of tension, but not enough that you wouldn't need a rubber adjuster as well to pull in on that cable to get the slack out to keep everything along the tread, as well as keeping the cable off of your rim. Your cable chains comes in this small bag, both rolled together. It's an okay bag to ship in or just keep in your vehicle in case of emergency. But again, if you're trying to actually make sure you're prepared, having a cold weather kit together with gloves and a mat, because this installation will require you to get on the ground. And speaking of the installation, let me show you how to get it done. We're going to begin our process by taking our cable chains and just laying them out. Just want to make sure that our locking mechanism is positioned towards the outside of the tire, and we're just going to drape it over. So we're just going to go right over in the wheel well. And I've found that it's easier to make that back connection if you kind of push the rear part back some to give you a little bit more slack in the cable to connect. On the rear of the tire, you're just going to feed the cable through the bracket and let it connect in. Now we made our connection behind the wheel. We're going to pull our chain forward to the front and make our front connection. Similar to the back, you're going to feed the square block on the braided cable through and then use your lever mechanism to put the tension on the chain. Now, as you see, it's still kind of loose, so you're going to need a rubber adjuster to hold everything in place. With your rubber adjuster, making sure your hooks are facing away from your tire, you can just go opposite end to end, making your connections across the outside of the chain. And what that's going to do for you is keep the roller links on top of the tread and help reduce the possibility of rim damage with the cable rubbing against the wheel. So this has been a look at some of the features and the installation on the Titan Chains cable chains on our 2022 Kia Sorento. I'm Ed, this is etrailer.com, and you have a great day.